I will share with you how to achieve high score in speaking. So in first of all, there are some tips and tricks that you are supposed to use. I will share with you in part 1. As in part 1 there is a introduction and interview about your, you can say, daily routine, life general, like home, work, study. They will ask questions about your homework, study, or other familiar topics. And then after that they will ask some questions about your daily routine, like what type of things you are doing on your daily routine. And in your daily routine it will take some, you can say, 4 to 5 minutes. And then after that, part 2 is about the cue card, and cue card is taking long time, little 3 to 4 minutes can be, including the preparation time. And then after that there are at the end some follow-up questions, you can see discussion topics, and in the discussion topics again 4 to 5 minutes, and the examiner will ask some questions about the topic from part 2, and this is your chance to expand on your thoughts and introduce more abstract ideas into the conversation. So how you can improve your speaking? First of all, you have to find out a good study partner who can help you. For example, you can join our WhatsApp groups. In the groups you will have different students who will be, at the same date in different countries, not only in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh. You will find the different students from different countries, so they will go for the same date exam, so you people can share your experience with each other, and in this way you will get some encouragement from each other. IELTS is little boring, so students feel bored, so like this you can get it, more comfortable with it. And in your speaking, speak more than the examiner. You shouldn't stop the answer or stop the speaking. The examiner should stop you and he should ask you the next question and elaborate your answer always. For example, here I will share with you the question like that about your daily routine. What would you like to change in your daily routine? So here always choose natural answer. Choose anything like what you want to change in your daily routine, like if you don't want to wake up early in the morning or whatever it is about your daily routine. So you should explain here about it, and you should talk about the daily routine, like what you want to change about it. And our second question, are all your days the same? So here you will directly answer, no, my all days are not same. Or if you're a student, you can say, yes, my all days are same. Examiner is not having any issue if you are giving answer in negative or in positive. Only what he wants to check your level of English and how you can elaborate your answer and how you can speak well. So these are the main reasons that examiner, that what he is asking from you. So add some emotions in your speaking. Be emotional. Take time to gather your thoughts. Don't jump immediately into answers. Take some time. For example, when examiner will ask, tell me about your typical weekday and your typical weekend. So here you can take 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 second pause to think about the question, and then you can say, well, from my typical weekdays and from my typical weekend. So you can start your answer directly from the question. Take some words from the question and then start speak about it. So our next question is, what is the balance of work, study and free time in your normal day? In your normal day, if you are working, if you are studying, this question can be in two ways. Now, what is the balance of your work in your normal day, or what is the balance of study and free time in your normal day? So here you are supposed to gather the ideas properly. As you can see, next we are having the cue card. Describe something you own which is very important to you. You should say where you got it from. How long mean you are supposed to tell about the period of time, what you use it for. Here you are supposed to tell about the usage and explain why it is so important to you. You are supposed to tell here the reason why it is important to you. Always give answer according to the question. For example, you are supposed to talk about something that is very important. You can talk about your cell phone, you can talk about your laptop, or anything from your home that you are feeling is very important for you. But nowadays it is very easy to talk about the cell phone and laptop, because we are using these things a lot. So you can say where you got it from. You will have the idea very easily, like from where you bought it. Here you are supposed to tell about the place, how long you have had it. Here you are supposed to tell about the period of time, like how long you are having, period of time you're supposed to tell here, what you use it for. Here you are supposed to tell about the purpose of the thing, like this thing is useful for what purpose, which purpose, for which purpose you are using it, and explain why it is so important to you. So here you are supposed to tell the reason, where you got it from, need to tell the name of place, how long, need to tell period, what you use it for which purpose you are using it. Here you are supposed to tell the purpose and explain why it is so important to you. Here you are supposed to tell the reason. So always prepare your cue card according to that. And then part 3 is a great place where you can explain about the things, like you can show your emotions more and you can elaborate your answer and you can show more that you are having your more knowledge and you can expand your answer. How values can change, discussion topics are there in part 3. How values can change and example questions. What kind of positions show status in your country? I mean, here you are supposed to talk about the positions, like what kind of position. So you can simply start your answer from this. The positions to show status in my country are this. So you will tell about this position and you tell the reason why these positions are showing the status in your country. Do you think it was different from your grandparents? For your grandparents, sorry. Here you are supposed to give comparison. Yes, the things were different for my grandparents, as at their time it was more property was more important, but nowadays people are considering more the higher education and the positions, like how people are working, and business is more important in the society. So in this way you can expand your answer. Our next question is the consumer society. Example question. Modern society is often called materialistic. Why do you think this is? You're not being tested on the base of your knowledge, like what type of knowledge you are having, and you're not being tested about your opinion and your point of view. Only you are being tested on your knowledge, like what type of knowledge you have and what type of vocabulary you are using for this. So do you think consumerism is a positive or a negative development? So you can answer here according to your point of view. If you are thinking consumerism is a good thing, so you can say yes, or if you are saying no, I don't agree, I don't think so, like that you can start your answer. And then after that there is a question about consumer market. Example question. What is the role of advertising? So advertising is very important for speaking as well and for writing as well. So always please prepare this topic very well. You can watch my video for the sample answer also for the advertisement, so if you will get some idea. And another thing is that don't use sample answers for memorizing and learning. Just use the sample answer, how you can answer, how you can elaborate your answer, how is you can use the vocabulary, and how you can sentence structure, how you can start your answer, and how you can end your answer. These are the reason only to use a sample answer, not like that you have to memorize and learn by heart the sample answer and you are supposed to say as it is in front of the examiners. No. So here you are supposed to talk about the role of advertisement. You are supposed to elaborate the answer properly. How do you think the internet will affect buying patterns in the future? So here you are supposed to talk about the effects of internet on buying the things. You can see that internet playing a vital role nowadays for shopping and each and everything. So you are supposed to talk about the role of internet for buying a shop. As you know that nowadays mostly people are going for online shopping. All the brands, they are sending the volumes online, people are searching online and then they are ordering online. Different stores are working, like Alibaba is there, Amazon is there, and Daraz, and in different countries different type of stores are there. So people are using these stores and platforms to go to do shopping. So you can talk about these things. So this is the answer for today. Best of luck, and I hope so this video will be very helpful for you. You can join our WhatsApp group as well from the description. The link is in the description. Join our WhatsApp group. In this way you will feel that you are not alone. A lot of people are in the same boat. People are also sailing in the same boat. They are facing the same problem. You will get encouragement after discussion with them. So it will be very helpful for you. Best of luck.